Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. We brought you up to speed, that the UK government is proposing that, Nigeria lawyers should be allowed to practice in the UK, and UK lawyers should be allowed to practice in Nigeria. This is as a result of presidential election, all that happened, how, lawyers of opposition like Peter Obi Atiku fought hard and long, brought evidence, but judiciary judges, our sons, they based judgment on different statistics and the world was watching. Now, a lot of people have written plea and, arguments to the UK government asking them to interfere and to intervene, so that future occurrences will not occur. And so the UK government came up with this idea, For instance, let me quickly explain something so that you can get it. If you are a doctor, nurse in the medical field, in the law field, when you go to any country, you have, as a doctor, you have to now do some courses. Like our nurses, they will do some exams, some courses, our doctors, and when you pass that exam, you integrate into the society. It's not that they do not appreciate your results, but it's just the protocol. Also, lawyers. If you're a lawyer from Nigeria, you don't go to the UK and you just go straight and start becoming a lawyer. No, you have to now study the law of UK. There is a course you will take. Also, pharmacists, there are some courses like that. Pharmacists, there are some courses like that. So it is in law. But this law owns so dentists as well, there are some courses like that. You have to integrate before you can work in those countries. Canada, if you are a Nigerian lawyer, you go to Canada, you have to look a bit of Canada law. If you are a Canadian lawyer, you come to Nigeria, you have to look into Nigeria, you have to do some exams. It's just like that. But UK now, in trying to get into Nigerian politics to understand what is going on with all that happened, especially with presidential election, the court proposed say okay, made it one say na free flow. When after all na them be colonial masters. When Nigerian lawyer come UK, make it fit practice. When UK lawyer come Nigeria, make it fit practice. They won't remove that barrier of integration, that exam and the rest. They don't propose am. May I tell you wetin Nigerian government talk? Nigerian government say no. Through MBA, they don't reject the agreement. So we look with agreement to let UK lawyers practice in Nigeria. They say Nigerian lawyer fit go practice for UK. But make UK lawyer they call look into our affair, they call check the matter, they call see who they right, who they wrong. They say lie. Now if they call liar, no way. We don't want them to come and practice. So that they'll come and see all our loopholes and see all the gaps. No. And tell the world that Nigeria is not practicing law. This is the case. And, UK government will come interfere, say, no. They say, stitch in time, save 9. You see our politician, clever but not clever. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Nigerian government through MBA reject agreement to let UK lawyers practice in Nigeria. The UK government has proposed that Nigerian lawyers be given opportunity to practice in the UK once they come in without any further examinations or things being put in place. Vice versa, UK lawyers cannot practice in Nigeria depending on the agreement between both countries. However, NBA has rejected the agreement to allow UK lawyers practice in Nigeria. However, they said Nigerian lawyers can practice in the UK if that is what UK government wants. But for the UK government to come and practice in Nigeria, they want their law to be in place. The Nigerian Bar Association has condemned the recent agreement to allow UK attorneys to practice in Nigeria. The NBA president Yakubu San, in an email to lawyers of the Nigerian Bar Association on Tuesday by 11:34 p.m. titled The Proposed ETIP Agreement on Legal Service between the Government of Nigeria and the United Kingdom, has said that the association was not consulted before such steps was taken and cannot be allowed. He said, my attention has been drawn to the news making rounds on a number of media platforms on the alleged signing of an enhanced trade investment partnership agreement between the government of Nigeria and the United Kingdom. It was reported that this agreement seeks to enable cooperation between the two countries in areas such as finance and legal services. More prevailing is the state provision that they will allow lawyers from the United Kingdom to practice in Nigeria. Understandably, this news has generated tremendous disquiet within and outside the legal profession in Nigeria. The Minister of Industries, Trade and Investment was reported to have expressed delight over what she described as a groundbreaking agreement that will translate to more money for Nigeria. However, NBA finds this statement credible to the Honorable Minister ridiculous, unpatriotic, uninformed, saying you don't understand the tragedy of what is about to come. This will cause Nigerian law to be investigated and looked at by other nations and be infiltrated into. We are a sovereign nation. We have our own laws. No one should come and tell us how we run our country. He said at all the meetings with officials of the Law Society of England and Wales and the Bar Council of England and Wales, he has never failed to note the opposition to the bilateral agreement between the government of Nigeria and the United Kingdom on legal services. He said the advice on this will not be accepted. So this is what is going on. They don't go make agreement, that they happy say NBA say, I don't know what they do so. They go take football from our mats now. All politicians now, UK lawyers, they go they use. They're not going to use Nigerian lawyers again. You know what they talk so. He say, you don't understand what they talk. Now make they do. He say, if you know what they do so, if you do more. That's the way you won't do. So say go tire, you say, because Nigerian lawyers will be the ones that we feel it, number one, and everything that is happening, it will be beyond, people have ever imagined, saying, they should not allow it, and the NBA is rejecting it. Well, my people, what do you think? Now, what did the Apple be this? So, say this one too, you go affect, cases in terms of political cases, because everybody will take UK lawyer for transparency and the rest, and if matter not go the way it's supposed to go, you go surprised say they invoke laws and saying no, according to law this should be the right thing, now that very thing, so now they don't want to make it happen. So my people, how are you looking at all of these things? What do you think is happening? The Nigerian NBA don't reject and say they don't want to work with UK lawyers, say but Nigerian lawyer fit go work for UK if they're not waiting they want to, but for UK lawyer to call Nigeria call work, no way. They say rejection, no way. We reject it and we're not going to accept it, no way. But is this not going to enhance our law? Will it not enable? I understand the fact that say we like foreign things where say we like we like for a lot of foreign things. Well, I understand the fact that politicians will rather prefer to use foreign lawyers rather than even the Nigerian lawyers. I understand that. However, it's going to bring about a bit of transparency to a large extent in our law. Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.